Hello, and welcome back to episode 3 of the version 2 of the Portland Ivy. We are back, and we are hopefully going to draft the cornerstone of our franchise in this video. The Nashville Stampede, they have the chance to bring in Charlie Condon. We'll see if they mess it up. If they do, we will have a franchise four corners player, corner infield or corner outfield player to build around. But really, I'm expecting it to fall to Travis Bazzana or one of those high school pitchers. Um, yeah. So, looking at the best players available, Charlie Condon's the best college bat. Peyton Stovall's interesting, but he's only a first baseman, so slightly less interesting when you consider that fact. Caden Lopez is a decent two-way guy, but he's in high school, so not sure how much that bat's gonna or that I guess glove is the wrong term. How much he's gonna develop as a pitcher. Chase Burns is also a possibility. I don't like the 45 control. Let's see what our scout says about him. Mid rotation starter. What does he say about Bazzana? Above average big league second baseman. I'm probably gonna take Chase Burns. When is Chase Burns predicted to go? Chase Burns is projected to go into the second round. So I'm. Did they take Condon? They took Charlie Condon. Okay, they took the obvious guy first overall, which is completely fine. I expected that. I wasn't prepared to pick him. Um, I wasn't like being like, oh, we're gonna get him, we're gonna get him, we're gonna get him. No, I knew we weren't gonna get him. So who do I want to take in the first round? What do you think about JJ Weatherholt? Probably won't be a star, but should be a solid contributor. Well, I don't like the sound of that. I really don't like the sound of that. Um, Ryan Johnson, number 3 or number 4 starter, so Chase Burns is better than him. Sir Jamison Jones, while being a great name, might not be the best player available. I really hope that Chase Burns falls to the second round. But I'm going to take Travis Bazzana here. We're taking Travis Bazzana. We're meeting his demand. We're going to go pick by pick until Chase Burns goes. Or until he doesn't go and we get him. Oakland kind of gets screwed out by the. I guess really who got screwed was the what's it called with the Guardians. But Weatherholt goes to the Oakland Athletics. Connor Griffin goes to the Royals. The Rockies get a slugger in Tommy White. It's just he's gonna hit 700 home runs a year. Caglianone goes to the White Sox. Honeycutt goes to the Nationals. Morlando goes to the Cardinals. Braden Montgomery goes to the Angels. Nick Kurtz goes to the Mets. Caleb Bonamar goes to the Pirates. Stovall goes to the Guardians. Culpepper goes to the Tigers. Rayner goes to the Red Sox. Moore goes to the Giants. Seaver King goes to the Reds. Tibbs goes to the Padres. The Yankees get Wentworth. Cozart goes to the Cubs. Carter Johnson goes to the Marlins. Sirota goes to the Diamondbacks. We're up to pick 23. And Yesavage just got picked. Carter Matheson. Chase Burns goes to the Mariners. Okay, we might as well go all the way until our pick just to see where the first round guys go. Santucci gets picked by the Jays. Clavin gets picked by the Rangers. Taylor gets picked by the Phillies. Puig to the Astros. Loma Vida to the Rays. Johnson to the Dodgers. Bailey to the Orioles. The Braves get Hagen Smith. Duncan Marston goes to the Royals. Brady Day goes to the Rockies. Anthony Silva goes to the Guardians. Ethan Anderson goes to the Pirates. Aaron Bede goes to the Diamondbacks. Forcucci goes to the Twins. Brewers get Luke Holman. Mondugno goes to the Orioles. Curiel goes to the Diamondbacks. And then for round 2, Joey Oki goes to the Nashville Stampede. Okay. Now what? Now what do we do? Okay. Thatcher Hurd is the best college pitcher available, and I'm really considering taking him. I just really like the stuff. Like, I really don't want to take a high school pitcher yet. I know it's different in game where like sometimes you can have really good luck with them, but it's like for the college players, there's only 650s in the second round, which I guess should be expected, but I don't know. I was hoping for a little bit more. Who do you want me to take? It's going to be one of the 70 grade pitchers. It's a 60 grade right fielder, Logan DeGroot, who's actually pretty interesting. But no, I'm going to go with Thatcher. When is Thatcher Hurd predicted to go? Do your due diligence. Do your due diligence. Logan DeGroot's predicted to go before him, it looks like. Predicted to go way before him. Where is he? Chase Burns is there. Yeah, he's predicted to go way before him. So I'm gonna pick DeGroot here. I'll meet his demand and then hope that Thatcher Hurd is still here. He's not. Okay, that was probably not my brightest idea. But we're gonna go back to high schoolers, maybe. I'm gonna go back to the well. Where'd he go? He went right after us. Okay, so he went to the Oakland Athletics right after us. Um, what do you think about Caden Lopez? I know you're gonna be like, he's the talent to be number one, be the top tier of any major league rotation. Okay, we're gonna pick Caden Lopez here. My scout is in love with the kid. Would likely be a number two guy, and then we're gonna double down on the high school arms, and we're gonna go Owen Hall here, and then we're gonna triple down and pick Clinton Harris in the next round. Impossible? I don't care. I have the money. How much money are we talking here? I'll give you 7 mil, see if you like that. He says significantly above 9, and then I'll go to 9 if he says no to that one. Okay, that's the idea. That's the plan. Now, if we look at college players, Pierce George is an elite reliever. He's a really good reliever. I mean, not elite, but he's really solid. Okay. Mm. Hmm. There's just not enough good college players in this draft, I think. I'm gonna have to go with a guy who can hit some bombs here. Nicholas Montgomery looks like the best guy here, so I'm gonna pick him. He's also impossible to sign. Damn it. Darn. I don't like the 25 current control. Okay. Look at power. Who's got the best power? These three, they're not impossible to sign. I might go with Henry Allen here. Yeah, I think I'm going to go with Henry Allen. Cool. Yeah, Henry Allen's going to be my guy here. Okay, now we can get Sir Jameson Jones. Cool. Okay. Is there anybody with like a great eye? Carson Hornung? Brody Johnston's an interesting bat. Karuta Grauer from Rutgers. I actually might pick him here. Yeah, I'm gonna pick him. I do like the guys with the 80 with the 60 grade eyes, so I'm gonna pick Johnson here. And I'm also gonna pick, where'd he go? Where'd he go? Gabe Swanson and Corey Collins, because I know you can get. I've done this draft quite a few times. I will not lie to you guys. I've done this draft quite a few times in this game, so I know you can get pretty good. Pretty good. What's it called? I know you can get pretty good players in the late rounds. Pretty good pitchers in the late rounds, I should say. Let's go there. There we go. Is there anyone with like a really good contact tool left? Dylan Dreeling is like exceedingly average, but that might be good enough for me. So I'm gonna pick him up here. Dingas. Clayton. Woody Hadeen. Okay. Any gap power guys? Not that it really matters. This tool isn't really that important, but okay. Now let's take a look at some starting pitchers. Chase Mobley, get in here. Wyatt Parliament, get in here. Yoel Tejada I know is pretty solid. I'll get him in. Pico Cone I'll bring in. Andrade I'll bring in. Cool, yes. Cool, Bristow. No. Billy Barlow, not really. Bring in Molsky. Jackson Sanders never gonna have that control potential. Okay, what about relievers? Eh. Rene Lestrez. And I'll bring in Andrew Yu as well. Just to get two catchers in the system who can actually catch. Okay. I want to make a drafted players shortlist. So we can keep track of every player we've ever dropped. Not all of you are prospects. Not all of you are guys I'm trying to keep an eye on. I can't lie. And then add all of these guys to the drafted players shortlist as well. We are relying a lot on talent, on development in our staff here. I mean, all these guys do have at least. Oh, Clinton Harris is 25 control. I didn't see that. I didn't notice it at least. But yeah. So anybody over the age of 20 is coming up here. Or I guess 20 and older, I should say. Cool. So, how's Jensen doing? He's destroying AAA. I mean, it's kind of to be expected. He's pretty good. Yeah. Collins, I don't want you playing catcher. I want you playing first, buddy. Okay. Yeah, cool. So we'll go down to the trade deadline. Hope that these guys sign. So Jameson Jones liked our offer. Cool. Jesse Winker's injured for a couple days. It's not a big deal. Bazana liked our offer. He can go up to high A immediately. Clinton Harris liked our offer. Thiago Vieira is out for 5 weeks. That's fine. And we can call up. Who do we want to call up? We'll call up Munoz. Owen Hall liked our deal. He comes in. Caden Lopez liked our offer. He'll come in. Cool. Logan DeGroot liked our offer. He comes in too. Very, very nice. Very nice. Very nice. Okay, now we're just waiting for the guy who has impossible signability. Byron Chorio and Harold Grant. Okay, let's discuss this. If we get rid of him. Yeah, see? You don't want to do the deal. You don't really like Jake Mangum. Cool. Okay. Trade proposal. I don't want Bader. And I certainly don't want to give up on Carter Jensen. Wes Clark just won Player of the Week. Okay. Okay. He just won AL Player of the Week. 476 average, 10 hits and 21 at-bats, 4 home runs. Drove in 10 and scored 7 times. I mean, that's a little ridiculous. Wes Clark, you know you don't have to hit that hard, right? Like you don't have to prove yourself. This team isn't that good. I mean, keep doing it. Granted, keep doing it. You're winning us games, which I suppose isn't the greatest thing when we're this bad, but when the team is this poor. Oh, I guess Brady Johnson was the only one we had to sign left. Cool. Who was the impossible one? Who's the impossible? Oh, it was Clinton Harris. Cool. Nice. Cool, cool, cool. Now, at the end of the month, I'm going to bring up Carter Jensen and just let him hit at the major league level. Yeah, we're not going to be able to get any more trades done. We're just not going to be able to. Cool, cool, cool. So we'll skip past that. We'll end the episode, or we'll take a look at this player development update and then we'll end the episode here. Cool. Carter Jensen, his current stuff is improving a ton. DJ Gladney's improving too. And then Juan Galarraza is improving. Jeez, there's a lot of trades that people were offering us that I wasn't interested in at all. Get rid of that. Make our final move of the season, hopefully. Getting rid of Jesse Winker, Andrew McCutchen. Victor Mesa. You can play in left. Cool. And then I also want you batting second. Cool. So we'll see how he does. And in the next episode, we'll go to the end of the season and we'll take a look at how our players did. So thank you for watching and goodbye.